extremely important. Without social capital, societies would disappear, they would die. So it's really a question of more or less. And unfortunately, the way social capital has been defined so far, it doesn't really incorporate notions of fairness. It incorporates ideas of keeping promises. But you could keep promises in a society which is extremely unfair. People could be trusted to do what they said they would do in a society in which some people are extremely wealthy and some people are very poor. If you go to villages in India, you will find that trust is quite powerful. People trust one another because there is a hierarchy of status and people have known how to behave with one another. But there can be discrimination on gender, age basis, caste basis, ethnicity basis, and still trust could be high. So the way I think of social capital, I like to include in it those virtues which enable the society to be both efficient and fair. At the moment, the way social capital is defined, it's exclusively in terms of trust. And I think that's a bit limiting. I think the solution to the problem is not for citizens to ask how much of social capital does this village have versus other forms of capital. What the citizens of this village would be asking is, should be asking is, what does it mean to me to have the local shops and all the things that go with the existence of the local shop when all of us meet there, meet in another local shop, meet in another local shop because they're selling different goods. And that way we get to know each other, have some kind of a relationship within the community, versus having a supermarket which sells goods cheaper, maybe even a wider variety of goods, but which will destroy or weaken the communitarian spirit that we have. Now, I need not have actual numbers in my mind to decide which one I prefer. I do it on the basis of my judgment about what kind of a life I want to lead. And we should think about these things in that spirit, because in the morning when you wake up, let's say, do you ask yourself, shall I brush my teeth, given that it costs me some money to brush my teeth, takes up 5 minutes, and a bit of toothpaste, and then there are benefits. Do I do a cost-benefit analysis? I don't. I usually do it because it's the right thing to do. Now, there probably is a cost-benefit rule which works on the long run, and that is why our parents told us to brush our teeth when we wake up in the morning. But it's something that should be routinized in our understanding of ourselves. And I'm suggesting that currently the world is so organized that we don't give any chance to developing the communitarian side of our life against the commercial side, which is so much stressed.